What go me G?
Yo, John, no man, hungry.
Why we no go check McDonald's?
Me no want a hamburger.
Then make we go check Rodney. When them hungry, watch everybody.
Welcome viewers and subscribers. What a go on? How no do? How no stay? Alright? I hope each and every one of you is in good health and good strength. And as always, guys, I hope you not feel no pain. And if you not feel any pain at all, just remember what you do. Check the doctor, call the doctor, go to the doctor, make the doctor come at your house if you have the money. But if you're broke and have no money, don't worry yourself. We still going to have you go check the doctor or the doctor go come to you. Guys, if today your birthday, happy birthday to you. And guys, remember, if you do a wellness check because mental health crisis is on a rise and it's not a joke thing. It's a serious situation right at this moment. Guys, also I want you to check up on our friends, both man and woman who is having bad relationship, who is living in an abusive relationship. Check up on your friends and family. Make sure them all right. And guys and ladies, if the relationship is not working out, don't get physical. Don't do anything that you will regret. Or don't try to take nobody 3 points because remember, the person is just your husband, wife, girlfriend, or boyfriend. It's not your child. Anyway, walk away from trouble if you can. Guys, this morning I want to, you know, say when you see me come, you know what me come with. Facts, truth, and rights, and good conversation. So this today, you know, I want to talk about something when me say people been talking about in the comment section and people who don't like Alicia Kim is also talking about. What them are talk about is why is Mackie name still on the account? Which is a very good question. Yes, it's a very good question. Why is Mackie name on the account? So I saw something and it says Mackie could be on the account giant, or Mackie could be a signee, a signer on the account. Now, guys, let me say this to each and every one of you out there. First, before I go into where me are going now, if you and your partner, your husband, your girlfriend broke up in a relationship, if you no left, you no have no affiliation with each other, even if your name is in a joint account or you are a signee on that account, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, how much years gone and you and that person have nothing in common, no relationship, you have no right. Listen to what I'm saying. You have no right to go in that account to check if money is in there or even to pull money from that account, because guess what? You and that person is part. You're not together again. So for you to be going in that lady account or in anybody account to check, see if your name is still on there, and if you see your name still on the account, you go ahead and take all the money that is in the account. Let me tell you something. Even though your name may be on the account as a signee or as a giant, that's stealing. It may not legally, it may not be stealing, but that is stealing. You and that person is not affiliated. And I tell you the truth, there is ways in the law to go around that. And I go explain something to you. The ways in the law to go around it is that divorce. That divorce paper. That divorce paper is a big percentage of what will help you go and say to the judge, me and this person, we divorce. I didn't even remember that his or her name is still on that account because I don't really use it that much. He or she have no reason to go into that account. Now, I want to get a little, I want to talk to my friend Gemini.
Sure. What do you want to chat about today? Anything specific on your mind?
Yes, Gemini. Today I want to talk to you, ask you, what's the difference between a joint account and having a person on your account that is just a signee? What's the difference between those two?
The biggest difference is financial responsibility. With a joint account, both account holders are fully responsible for any debts or activity on the account. An authorized user, on the other hand, can make purchases or sometimes access the account, but they aren't legally responsible for the balance. Does that make sense?
Yes, Gemini, make a lot of sense. Gemini, one more question. Can What if the signee is no more affiliated with the owner of the account, like they divorce, and 3 years after, the signee would go into that account and pull money from that account?
That's a tricky situation. Generally, an authorized user's ability to access the account depends on whether they are still authorized by the account owner. In the case of a divorce, the account owner would likely need to formally remove the former spouse as an authorized user. If that wasn't done, accessing the account might be complicated and potentially unauthorized, depending on the specific circumstances and legal.
Okay, Gemini. So, in the legal stand of you going into an account that you are no more affiliated with that person, what can be done legally?
Legally, if you're not authorized to access an account, doing so could be considered theft or fraud, depending on the specific laws and the account agreements. The account owner could pursue legal action, which could lead to civil or even criminal charges. It really emphasizes the importance of formally managing account access after major life changes.
Gemini, thank you very much for explaining that situation for me. Have a good day and I'll talk to you later on. Bye bye. So, guys, do you hear what my friend Gemini says? Tricky, but there is ways and means around it, because when you divorce somebody, yes, you should take off their names of all things. But sometimes you may forget because you don't really use that account that much. So it still doesn't say 3 to 4 or how much years after that individual who is a signee can go on that account and just take out money out of it. You can be charged in civil or all two to three different kinds of lawsuit can come out of that. Because at the end of the day, there is a paper that states that you guys are divorced. Let me say this to you guys. A lot of us out here doing a lot of things without a document. If you don't have a document that's signed, then you're free willing. However, there is a document that's signed, there's a document that runs through the courts that says you and this lady is divorced. You and her have nothing in common. So even if Alicia Kim leave or forget his name on this document, it still does not mean that you have authorization to go in this account because they're divorced. And it doesn't even matter if they divorce 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. It's so bad that they divorce about what? Three? About what? 2024? 24? 24? Yeah, 24. 24, 25, 26. So it's like 3 years since the divorce. 3 or 4 years since the divorce. And you tell me that you're that broke or that petty? That petty to go in this lady account and take out money. 200. Listen, $267. You went into that lady account and take out $267. How low can you go? How low can you really go? And then you have people out there who is saying, Alicia Kim fault because she should have taken him out of the account. She should have this, she should have that. But guys, listen to me, guys. Listen to me good. Alicia Kim, hold on. This is the same Mackie who said Alicia Kim only put him on one account. This is the same Mackie who said Alicia Kim didn't want to put him on accounts. So you see, you know, see what me I say? There is a lot of lies that been telling on Mackie's side. However, the goodness of Alicia Kim still holding things about Mackie because Alicia Kim do not want to just come out with all of the things. And I respect her for that. Sometimes people will make you do things that you don't want to do. People will make you do things where you don't want to do. And people will make you go lower. And you don't want to go lower. But that's how life is. That is how life is. But guys, let me say this to each and every one of you out there. You may not like Alicia Kim, yeah? Yeah, you may not like her. For any reason, you may not like her. For a lot of reasons, you may not like her. And that's your opinion. That is your opinion. Nobody can tell you that you have to like Alicia Kim. Nobody can do that. However, what am I saying to you is, what is the main reason that you will see that a man take her money out of an account that she have? They broke up, and yet still you're asking question. Why did she do this? Why did she didn't do that? Why did she do this? Why did she do that? For what? Is it that bad that this woman, this young lady, been with this man for how long? Trying to motivate him. And yet still this man trying to tear her down. While tearing her down, while trying to tear her down, while doing all these things to her, still have the audacity, the mind, the mind. Hey guys, listen to me good. Listen to me good. Just to think about Mackie getting up, walking in that bank, and taking out this lady money when he knows that him and this lady have nothing in common anymore. They have nothing to do with each other anymore. That tells me that this guy is dangerous. That alone tell me that this guy is very, very, very dangerous, people. Just sit down and think about it. Months, years, weeks, days, hours, seconds gone since they divorced. This guy been coming on YouTube making videos calling Alicia Kim all different sort of mother of evil names. And you going to tell me that some of you out there is saying that Alicia Kim this, Alicia Kim shouldn't left the account there, she should have this, she should have that. And you people out there still beating Alicia Kim because a man take her $267? Guys, I don't know where or what else to even say to myself when I realize that people is blaming Alicia Kim for Mackie stealing, taking her money, not his money, you know, her money out of her account. Whether if he's a signee or he's a giant account person, years after they divorce, years after they divorce. And you know why he did that? Because he believed that he is the one who make Alicia Kim who she is today. That's the reason why he did that. That's the only reason why Mackie did that to Alicia Kim. Because to him, Alicia Kim owe him all the money that she have in her hand. To him, he believed that Alicia Kim owe him. And that's why he's like that. Because Alicia Kim is the only person that he been with who come out like how she come out. All the rest of women that he have relationship with, that he was with, he pulled them down to the dirt. All of those ladies, he pulled them down to the dirt. Some of them still just start over again, just start a fresh life. Because he pulled down them. He pulled every cent that he can pull from these people. And that's what he was trying to do with Alicia Kim, with trying to get Alicia Kim to sign up for to get house. Guys, it is hard to really sit down and realize that grown people is blaming Alicia Kim for this. It's very difficult. Very difficult to look at the comments, look at what people is writing underneath Alicia Kim videos and every other people video. It is hard to see that people is really and truly saying that Alicia Kim is at fault when Mackie is at fault. Whether if you're a signee, giant account, you have no right, after divorce, you have no right to take this lady money. No right. And my viewers and my subscribers and people who not my subscribers but view my videos, come on now guys. Let's sit down and be honest to ourselves. Would you? And this is where the problem is coming. You're not asking yourself the same question that you're asking Alicia Kim are saying. If you divorce or if you left a man who you and him used to have something together, and years after you wake up and all of a sudden whatsoever you and him was connect with, what you put in there or what you have in there, not him, you know, what you, all of a sudden he take it and gone with it. How would you feel? Would you feel comfortable that, yeah, he take my things and gone with it? Yeah, I'm so excited for him. That's how you would feel? If that's how you would feel, comment down in the comment section and say, yes, Rodney, I would be so happy that he take all my money, or he take some of my money, or he just take my things and gone with it. I would be excited. Comment if you would be excited about that. and make we have dialogues, because there's no way anybody with any kind of mind, brain, good mindset is going to be happy to know that a person just wipe out your account and just take your things because. So are you saying to me that if your name is on a car, if you buy a car, you and your ex-husband or your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend or your ex-wife, and you and him, he or she divorce, but his name is still, his or her name is still on the vehicle. You're telling me that he can come and just take the vehicle and drive it and gone with it, and you don't know where it is. The vehicle is gone, and you'll be excited. You'll be happy. No, I don't. I personally don't think you will be happy about that situation, because there's nobody that would be happy to know that your vehicle that you purchase is only because you have to put his or her name on it, and your vehicle just get up and gone because you've been paying monthly for that vehicle. And don't come tell me that's a different situation, because it's not. It's the same situation. It's yours, but you have to put his or her name on it. You buy it, you pay for it, it's yours. That person's name is just on it, just cause. So guys, before you all out there beating Alicia Kim, saying all different sort of mother of evil about her, and because you don't like to see how she's elevating, think, put yourself in her shoes. Some of you go say, nah, he can't, me couldn't do that, me would never do that. Correct. You would never do that. You would never do that. And she did do it and put his name on there or whatsoever. But at the same time, it does not make any sense to have a person 3-4 years after go in an account that you have no affiliated with, even if your name is on the account or if you're a signee or whatsoever there is. But I do not want Alicia Kim to put this case down. I want Alicia Kim to bring forth this case. Even a civil case can come out of it. Make sure that man give you back your money. Listen me good. If I do something with money and I didn't do it the way how I should, and they said pay back your money, I go pay it back. I no argument. I'm going to pay back the money without even question. But it have to be money. $267? No. Me nah go take out that out of nobody bank account. As a matter of fact, me would never even go in a person bank account, because no, me not run them kind of joke. I do not run those guys. One of the day I go give you a breakdown of my life story. My life. Yeah, it go be the story. It go name the story of my life. Yes, I go give you the story of my life. Yeah, man. And hey, Drunkertown, them go happy feet, because them all run with it. My viewers and subscribers, no say a word, peace and love, enough respect, manners and respect. Guys, stop the hate. Can we stop the hate? Me no say, me and you may not see eye to eye, but the bad living, the hate, it'll get from bad to worse. So, guys, make way do something about it. Agree to disagree about things. We all can do it. We all can disagree to agree about things. So, make we do it. Yeah, man, make we do it. Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, I gone, Yeah, me just did I sit down outside. The day cool. Yeah, so me just sit down outside and I will have vibes. Now watch no face. Now go edit that video here now and put it up there. And delete the rest of the video that I may have. Me have some more video, but me will delete them. Yeah, me will delete them. Because them terrible. Yeah. When me say terrible, me not mean bad like bad design. Them terrible. Me that hit me that go hard. So my viewers and subscribers, you don't know. Until the next video. No say a word. Peace. I'm out. Who remember the word tata? When people anyway, my viewers and subscribers, I'm out.